All right. So last time I was tired, so I had to abruptly leave. But we back now. Let's get it. Oh, let's get it.
1:49 left in the opening quarter. Bryant outside. Pass to Walker. Walker, a screen on Jackson. It's tipped. And here they come.
Shoot that.
Here's Batum. That one no good. And the Lakers going the other way now.
Come on,
Fresh
Batum.
off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Clock at 6. None against
Two,
Batum.
one.
The Clippers grab the miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
MP outside. No good on the 3. The Lakers trail. Pass to none. Here's Toscano. Now Bryant. The kick out to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. From the high post. And that one's long. Well, the Clippers shooting an impressive 47%. Here's MP. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter.
Well, that was embarrassing. I wonder. Well, I guess they just make you a lot better when you in summer league, because my stats are. Well, I got the same stats, but like all the bars look completely different. Yeah, I guess that's how the game goes.
Clippers.
It's simple. The main
shouldn't be
takeaway from the first
surprised.
quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. At small and power forward, it's George and Leonard. Jackson and Powell make up the backcourt. And it's MP in at the center position. Here's Davis. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
You pick a level, he'll show you how to get it done. And the mid-range happens to be one of them.
Hey, Richard, how about Westbrook's basketball IQ?
By far one of the smartest players in the game. How else would he have broken the triple-double record? He sees everything. His sense of the floor is elite.
Jackson against Westbrook. Young with a screen on Jackson. Here's Westbrook. Here's Young. And a nice finish on the layup.
I'll tell you, excellent vision from Westbrook. He's no stranger to pick and roll execution.
MP, a screen on James. Here's George. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Davis has got 6 points.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
George for 3. And Reeves pulls it down.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Davis with a screen on George.
Damn.
Zubac. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Wall, the pass to Powell. On the wing, MP. Wall against Westbrook. Back to MP. And Young pulls it down. Young's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Russell Westbrook out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Thaddeus Young. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the Laker 5. And we just had to see that
to buy
mobile
VC.
one drive
Like, I see all
one
these
more time.
people buying
Great
VC.
stuff.
I'm so tempted.
The energy and
I am
focus
so
on
tempted.
display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to
All right, I'm
build up
done.
this lead. I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And the basket by Westbrook.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside. Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team.
Damn.
Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Nice move. And he's going to the line for... If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
On the floor for the Clippers, Wall and Powell are the backcourt duo. Ivica Zubac's out there with MP. And it's George in at the small forward position. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
Very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane.
I promise
Anything
y'all.
less than a top 5 player of all time
If y'all see
would be a
me on
disappointment.
2K22,
That's not fair to ask of any player coming into league, much less a high schooler.
I promise y'all I'm not trash.
Steps back.
I gotta
Here's
build this
Wall.
player up.
Drops in the layup for 2.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
Pretty
They make
clear
it
who
look like
the
my
better
player
team
is
was
so
today.
slow.
They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their second victory
Charger
of the
on
year.
the
And
controller real
against a
quick.
familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory,
Is that a foul, ref? You need LASIK.
Take me out.
you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Walker with it, guarded by Covington. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Damn.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team,
I cherish these
your
moments.
stride right at the
Y'all
crucial moments.
remember.
They put this game away.
Remember
in
how
style.
trash my player is right now.
Back to Kennard. For 3, Powell knocks down the long J.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might
gonna
not
take
have
my
been the
D
most
on the
competitive
chin.
game we've ever seen, but you've got to
Pause.
appreciate their
Pause,
masterful
pause, double
performance.
pause.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
Hey, everyone. Hey, hold on. How about we go with my homie over here?
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
The work I put in. I take my craft seriously, and I maximize my efforts each and every day. So if the results aren't there, that's unfortunate, but I always make sure I put myself in the best possible position to succeed. The results will come.
So your preparation gives you confidence. Makes perfect sense. Wishing you luck in your next one.
Appreciate it, John. All right, I think we got time for a couple more questions. Hey, you over here.
Let's talk about a name. Shep Owens. You know, Shep Owens has cast a massive shadow over the start of your career. What do you need to do to convince the fans that it wasn't a mistake to draft you over Shep?
Man, I can't think about it like that. I mean, my job is to perform the role that I've been given to the best of my abilities. And if I do that, I think I can help this team win games. And if we win games, the fans can be more than happy.
Okay, well, let me play the devil's advocate on this one. Well, do you think the fans will be happy if you remain a bench player for the rest of your career?
Well, like I said, if we win, I don't see how they can be upset. I mean, obviously every player in this league wants to start, and I'm no different, but winning comes first, man. And as long as we win more games than we lose, I'm sure they're gonna be more than happy, you know? These fans are smart, man, and they recognize that it takes an entire team to win, not just one great player. You know, a great starting lineup with zero depth is gonna have a hard time making a championship push. And that's our goal here. Compete for championships. That's it. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
Coach Luke. It's weird seeing them get older, huh?
Bring it in,
You
fellas.
need to bring the braids back.
One game won't break our season, but let's not make losing a habit. Let's get after it hard. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So, we're gonna work on that. Set it up and get started.
You got it. Come on, man. Nah, we're good. Hey, yo, let's go. The clock. Yes, sir. Right there.
That was such an ugly shot.
Just like that.
I'm so slow.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Let's roll. Let's go!
Good shot, baby.
Outstanding effort. Now let's set up the next drill.
Y'all ready to lose? Get through, get through, get through.
Ah. Sometimes you gotta put the elbow in their chest. I mean, I ain't foul you. Ah. Damn it. Son.
Don't let him shoot that. We always be ready.
Ah.
No. Pressure him up.
Ah. Come on, let's get with it.
Shot.
Nah. I'm just slow. Ah. Dang.
Come to me.
Damn.
You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today.
Come on, MP. Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Dang.
Let's go. Keep rolling. We good. Shut up. Come get it.
Get your mind right.
Let me try it with.
Keep it going. Let's go.
All right, I feel some comfort.
Yo! Again.
We ready. Let's go.
Damn.
Game time.
All right, here we go.
We're here. Yo. Hey, yo. Right here. Shot up.
Now we're rolling. One more.
Yes. Easy work.
Woo.
You about to go
saw you.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Damn.
Right here.
You could do better than that.
I know.
Get your mind right.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Get your head in the game.
Damn. That was hard.
I've been working here for 17 years now. Built this place from the ground up, knowing everything.
Wall kicks to Powell. MP sets the screen for Powell. MP outside. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Fox deciding where to go with it. And it's Fox with the
Damn. They make me so slow.
Leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
David Aldridge had a chance
and they keep
to
putting
catch
me
up
at
with
center.
head coach
I am not a
Teron Lue.
center.
Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside.
I should have made myself
it's
smaller.
that we don't give them open looks from deep,
What?
or we'll be in trouble.
Oh, I was about to say, I blocked that fair and square.
First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Kevin Herter.
The summer where the Clippers got both Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. When they made those moves, everyone expected this to be an NBA Finals team.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Murray. Morris is checked in for the Clippers. Reggie Jackson comes in for John Wall. Fades away. MP, no good. Kings leading now by 5. They did, and thus far for Los Angeles, no finals trips in the last 3 seasons of Leonard and George.
That's exactly right, Kevin. In the bubble playoffs in Orlando, they got close. But then Kawhi got hurt during the 2021 playoffs. And for the entire season. So health has been a critical factor in their failures.
Yeah, I just gotta
And the Kings will go for a different
trust
look
the
here.
process.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis.
It just
That
feels
two
a lot
comes in for
different.
Barnes. Davis is checked in for Kevin Huerter. And Monk's subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And then for Los
Come on,
Angeles,
bruh.
Batum comes in for
This
Leonard.
is why I don't
And
come
it's
help.
Luke Kennard in for
That's
George.
exactly why I don't come help.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Unloads. Batum, good.
Now don't even come to me.
Touch right
That's
around
trash.
the rim by Nick Batum. Go ahead, score inside. Nick,
They should
show 'em
fix
what
that
you
because
got.
in the
The
NBA,
pass to Holmes.
that's still a assist.
There's the dish to Mitchell. Back to Holmes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good that time. The Clippers go the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
I
Mitchell
hate how
passes
small
to
my
Medu.
players. I should have made my players 6'7", 6'6".
Back to Monk. Fires for 3. The shot misses. Clippers trail by 5. MP dishes to Batum. Jackson finds Kennard. MP sets the screen for Kennard. Over Monk. And he overshot that one. Missing. Kings have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Pass to Medu. It's Davis on the wing. Defended by Batum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
Take that ball. Don't let him have it.
What was it me? Yeah, why is that me? Yeah, why is that me?
Second free throw, no good. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
And here is Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's in there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
MP sets the screen for Kennard. The shot, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Sensational.
Davis, the pass to Holmes. Kicks it to Monk. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Holmes with a screen on Batum.
Oh,
throws it down.
I honestly didn't think they had enough time. That's why I took the bait.
To the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. MP passes to Morris. Can't get it to fall.
Come on, bro.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Mitchell kicks to Monk.
Wow.
Back to Mitchell. Holmes trying to free himself up. Bucket is good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside Batum. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 17-6 run. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And there's the drive. And then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
The fadeaway. The rebound by Medu.
Damn, come on.
Medu's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Davis, the pass to Medu. Mitchell outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Kings lead by 15.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
MP passes to Batum. Tries again. Medu. And the layup falls.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy.
Oh, my God.
The throw good, Paul George. And you hear the term point
Y'all bear with me.
Then
Bear
Greg,
with me.
You had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone who's
I hate how
versatility
drastically,
extends
like, my
to their playmaking.
player.
Magic
See
is
how
the
they
rare
did.
talent
Oh
who
my God.
redefines
How drastically
the
different my
point guard
player is
position.
from.
On the wing, MP. George sets a screen for MP. Shoots. And George
From summer
gets it
league
to
to
go.
now.
George has got
Thank
7
you.
now in this quarter.
I'm gonna try to go for 10 assists.
Because
it's obvious I'm not about to get 10
George is so
points.
adept at creating in those opportunities.
Here's Sabonis. Sacramento again missing.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Covington kicks to George. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Davis.
All you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why.
I was at a bad
Well,
shot
they've
selection.
absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
I tried to foul him. I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Covington a screen on Fox. Wall, that's a 2-pointer. Sacramento
Damn.
grabs the miss. Herter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Davis. Kennard covering. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. Paul George. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Here's Wall. Whistle blows.
Come on. Thank you.
Inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
That one misses for Wall.
And after not playing for a season, John Wall back in action. Bought out by the Rockets, and he signs with the Clippers. If he can get back to where he was, that's a huge win for the Clippers. Could serve as a deadly third option for LA.
This guy's a skilled interior scorer. There's height, there's great shot selection. Sabonis doing work right now.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA. Sabonis sets the pick for Davis. Passes it to Sabonis. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. Clippers trail by 20. Ball passes to Batum. Now, here's MP. Guarded by Holmes. Here's Wall. Batum wide open. He fires.
Got it.
Misses the 3.
What?
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And Holmes throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Wall passes to MP. Offline with his three.
At this point, I'm desperate.
Kings leading now by 22. The pass to Fox. Jacks up a three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Batum dishes to MP. Back to Batum. MP with a screen on Davis. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up.
You got to get him. You got to draw some fouls on him, man.
Jackson's checked in, so he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
Jackson against Fox. With the teardrop and the layup by Jackson.
Boy, how often do we see Reggie Jackson pull out that floater ability? What a thing of beauty.
Outside, Davis. Over Kennard. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game. And Los Angeles guys shooting it up around 45% from the field in the second quarter. Jackson from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
If Jackson finds a shot at the arc, look out. This guy has become very consistent from out there.
Sabonis sets the pick for Davis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Passes to Batum. In the corner, Kennard with it. 20 seconds left in the first half. MP outside. Outside Jackson takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis
better him than me
here tonight in the game. Here's Fox off the left rim and out. And so it's the Sacramento Kings controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Mitchell against Jackson. There's the screen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
I need to try to get my teammate grade up. Oh, Reggie.
And the second free throw, good. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Damn.
Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Outside, Batum. Pass to Kennard. It's stolen by Monk.
Got your cookies took, bruh.
Davis against Batum. Davis kicks to Monk. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
MP, no good.
That was my fault. I'm way bigger than him. I could have bullied him.
They're on a 9-1 run right now. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
That almost looked like...
This is ridiculous.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Now the pass to Kennard. The 8-footer. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Meadows got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Moment here now for an injury report. We get a chance to check up on John Wall's status. David?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Clippers' head athletic trainer. He said that the hip is bruised pretty badly, but overall, it should be okay. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question.
They just let him go right by me.
Even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped him.
George is checked in for Los Angeles.
Coming on the floor for the Clippers, Paul George.
Here's Mitchell. He dishes it to Davis. Holmes with a screen on George. Davis, good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Morris with a screen on Holmes. MP passes to Morris. Monk with the ball. Batum's there. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Holmes setting the pick for Mitchell. Count it from 12. Mitchell's got 6. And now here's Fox. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. MP is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Goodwin, and it's Mann in at the 2 spot. Barnes can't get it to go.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, you want a shooter you can count on. Luke Kennard, welcome to the game.
Passes it to Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And that's 13 points for Sabonis.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
MP with a screen on Barnes. Driving in, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot.
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
122.
He did, Kevin, and that was a theme that was consistent across the board for the Clippers. But certainly where Kennard was concerned, they relied on his scoring. And even though he was seeing more defensive pressure, this guy finished with one of the highest three-point percentages in the league.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Trey Lyles checked in for Murray. And
see how they just push me out the way? That shit get annoying.
They are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Goodwin passes to MP. And he could not get that one to go.
I'm going to start trying to draw some fouls on Sabonis so I can get him out of there because, oh, my goodness.
Is on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal. I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
From deep. And it's Goodwin missing. And so Satoransky will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Covington, a screen on Fox. Can they get it? He's off on that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. shoots from 8, and Covington sends it back.
Tremendous anticipation from Robert Covington. Sends it back.
Come back in.
Zubats is checked in for Robert Covington. MP comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Jackson in for Goodwin. Now, here's Monk, covered by MP. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Monk. Sabonis has got 12 points in just the second half. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7-3 Arvidas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Kennard against Mitchell. Here's Monk. And the rejection by Zubats. Monk's shot's good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Kings.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense
win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And something we've come to almost expect
this is
greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Domantas Sabonis.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Finally.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Davis, the pass to Sabonis, stolen by Zubats. Here's MP going inside, and it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
So that wasn't a foul, though?
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. And the foul called on MP.
Take me out, please.
That's his third game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell with it. Sabonis' screen on Jackson. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here's Jackson. That one, no good. Nice D from Sabonis. Monk finds Davis. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this.
Well, that was embarrassing.
This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches.
Y'all, I promise y'all, I am not trash.
From an offensive standpoint as well, they were pretty much dominant.
Hall of Fame.
Folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in.
I'm in my third
so
game.
long and good night, everyone.
No, this is my second game. Yeah, Hall of Fame second game. Just gotta build the player up. I made the mistake of making my player too tall. I should have made my player 6'7". I ended up making my player 6'9". Hey, we gonna work with it. Because I didn't want to be a center. And right now, that's what they're wanting from me.